Get off the fluoride toothpaste. The pineal gland calcifies primarily due to the accumulation of calcium phosphate crystals. It's a driven process that drives the aging, high fluoride exposure, and metabolic waste. It's highly susceptible because of its high blood flow and lack of a blood-brain barrier. So common contributors include fluoride, tap water, toothpaste, processed foods, and toxins. So calcifying the pineal gland is not good. I know we all heard Dr. Sebi. A calcified pineal gland is not good. I know we all heard Dr. Sebi. So your brother Rasta is running the marathon, running the relay race, taking the baton. We got to know about this. So key factors causing calcification to that pineal gland is fluoride accumulation. Again, it's in tap water. Be out there drinking tap water, and it's in toothpaste. So this is why your brother Rasta Cells provides non-fluoride or paraben-free and paraben-free toothpaste, all right, with herbs inside of it. Because fluoride accumulation, the pineal gland is the most fluoride saturated organ in the body, as fluoride attracts calcium, leading to crystal formation. Key factors causing calcification, that pineal gland is very sensitive, all right, so we gotta stay on our toes. Aging. Calcification is a natural progressive process that increases with aging, though it can be found in children also. So to combat that aggressive aging of the calcification of the pineal gland is what we're looking for, what we're concerned about. High consumption of processed and sugary foods. We should all know that by now. In the diet, in the lifestyle of eating, high consumption of processed foods and sugary foods and lack of adequate sunlight exposure can contribute to a faster buildup. So these people walking around with a calcified pineal gland because we're spending November through about March and April up in Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, New York, Milwaukee. We're not supposed to be spending that many amount of months without sunlight exposure, without feeling that warmth from the sun. That contributes to a faster calcified pineal gland. We got environmental toxins like bromine, BROMINE, chlorine, that can accumulate, contributing to the hardening of the pineal gland, aka the calcification of the pineal gland, all right? Chronic issues like chronic kidney disease, which the Rasta meditation helps with, Alzheimer's, and in some studies, high stress or specific health conditions have linked to higher levels of pineal gland calcification. I will repeat that. Conditions like chronic kidney disease, Alzheimer's, and in some studies, high stress or specific health conditions have been linked to higher levels of pineal gland calcification. So we gotta release that stress, y'all. Says the experts at Cleveland Clinic, and they some of the best doctors in the world. We know that. While some calcification is normal with age, excessive hardening deposits may interfere with the pineal gland's ability to produce melanin. And melatonin is it interferes with the ability to produce melatonin, right? Excessive calcification of the pineal gland interferes with the pineal gland's ability to produce melatonin. And melatonin is a precursor to neuromelanin. Melatonin is a precursor to melanin, in particular neuromelanin, alright? So if calcified pineal gland is messing up your neuromelanin inside of the neurons, inside of the brain, very important in Rasta meditation. Very important. So acidic foods, diets and high acidic foods, we should know this already as well, including processed meats. Again, they go that processed food. Watch out for that processed meats, especially handing it to the children in the back seat of the fast food restaurants. You in line, handing over a calcified pineal gland to the youth, and we wondering why all the teachers saying, yo, these youth is they it ain't even a word for it. They because we got a society filled with processed meats, processed foods, and we just passed it to them in the backseat in these fast food lines. So we gotta slowly, methodically get better. That's what spreading knowledge is for. We slowly, methodically get better and make changes. All right. Conventional dairy. So it's not just the meats. It's conventional, the dairy that Dr. Sebi was even speaking about. That's what calcifies the pineal gland. That's what Dr. Sebi kept saying. All right. So those conventional dairy and meat, they are conceived to contribute to a low pH environment. That's acidic. That can promote the hardening and calcification of the pineal gland. All right. Also, mineral imbalance. I know y'all heard putting the food inside of the microwave is taken away from its minerals, right? All right. So the mineral imbalance, a diet high in processed foods, sugar, and in some contexts, overconsumption of phosphorus and calcium, overconsumption that is, which can be high in dairy. You got that dairy word again. Remember that dairy and that in the meats. That causes a mineral imbalance in the body. A mineral imbalance in the body leading to increased calcium deposits, calcification in the pineal gland. Various alternative health perspectives suggest that specific dietary habits, including high consumption of meat and dairy, can contribute to accelerated calcification of the pineal gland. The pineal gland is unique because it is not protected by the blood-brain barrier and has high blood flow, making it vulnerable to mineral buildup, therefore calcifying the pineal gland. Again, I said the pineal gland is very sensitive, so we got to be on those praises a lot. This is what Rasta component brings to the health part. We have to be on the inner gratification, the gratitude meditation. Go all out on that. Don't hold back, because the pineal gland, it's not protected by the blood-brain barrier. So when we getting all that good spirit, that good chi flowing through our blood energetically, it's going to the pineal gland. Remember, high stress affects the pineal gland because there's no blood-brain barrier. All right, so we got to tap in with the daily meditations throughout the day, but we also got to stay up on the fact that we're not eating processed foods, we're not eating overly sugar foods often, and the meats and dairies that's calcifying your pineal gland, because once again and lastly, it's not protected by the blood-brain barrier, and it has high blood flow. I mean, it's going. All right, so that makes it very vulnerable. Right, so replay this video if you need to. Repetition is the masterful teacher, instructor. So yeah, let's do it. Broke it down in under 9 minutes. Calcified pineal gland, not good. Deep breathing while doing Rasta meditation of gratitude meditation is highly beneficial. Getting on those praising God like crazy. Go all out. Don't hold back on your joy, because that's enhancing the neuromelanin, the pineal gland, because the dopamine build up, natural dopamine from those inner praises, when they polymerize, that means gather together due to a lot of those inner praises throughout the day. That's what helps build the neuromelanin, more neuromelanin. Okay, so we gotta get in those states, and we gotta dodge stress, dodge, duck it, all that, laugh at it when it try to harm you, and get back on that praise. All right.